That was Dr. Qinile Buthelezi from the Ministry of Health, not the Honorable DPM. We immensely apologize for that. Contractors in the construction industry say the regulations that were presented to them by the Swaziland Construction Industry Council need to be reviewed because they were never consulted about them. They were only dictated to them instead. The contractors met at Espine Lodge to discuss the regulations.
Tempers almost rose at Espine Lodge during a meeting of contractors in the construction industry where they met to discuss the new regulations which has been read to them by the Swaziland Construction Industry Council. Among their concerns is that the regulations are written in English, yet most of them are illiterate, and moreover, they were never informed about it. Instead, it is a dictation.
Ude weSwati lapha kulomthetho sisekelo sine bosoma contract labaningi asifundzanga babili bathathu labafundzile siyadzinga nathi ukuthi sibhalelwe ngalolimi leSwati.
This concerned contractor highlights that it was wrong of the council not to involve them. Ruben Msibi, a concerned contractor as well, voices out their concerns and dissatisfaction on the regulations.
This emanated from the day when CIC called a meeting at the casino, where they discovered that the Swaziland Contractors Association hasn't actually went back to their members to discuss the regulations. So some of the members within that meeting requested that the meeting be abandoned so that Swaziland Contractors Association can go back to their members and sit down with them and go through the regulation. Further to that, then SCA, which is Swaziland Contractors Association, decided then to call a meeting at Times Church Hotel, which was a complete fallout because the board that is there failed to understand the masses of the contractors that they need these regulations to go to the people, to the regions, so that they can buy into it and understand it, so that by the time it is made law, they can now know what they are regulated for.
Bongile Masego, another concerned contractor, says there is a need for the regulations to be reviewed.
Okay, masibuka nje sesibuka tonke timvu nale constitution sibuketile nalokuthi phela i-constitution ngumthetho lofuneka ukuthi nebamvu ubambandzakanye like isikhona nathi ukuthi expressa.
She says the construction industry is a male-dominated industry, which is another thing that needs to be sorted out. For Swazi TV News, I'm Kiani Msibet, Espine Lodge, Matsapa.